Hi, and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn on the hard difficulty. This is part 1, chapter 3, A Faint Light.
I hope the others escape. I'm sure they're safe and secure. Just as I'm sure the abbot got his medicine. I believe in them. Pardon, excuse me, not to pry, but did you know you're bleeding? You've got some blood on your sleeve there. Oh, you're right. I've been so distracted, I didn't even notice. Unfortunately, there are no voluntaries to heal you in this rat hole. Here, try wrapping this cloth around your wound. Thank you very much. I don't believe we met. I'm Micaiah. I'm Amy. I've been a lucky guest in this dungeon for quite some time. On behalf of myself and my snoozing friend over there, Ilana, it's very nice to meet you, Micaiah. Why are you two in here? I wish I knew. I belonged to a merchant caravan that was passing through en route to the next market day. When we arrived here, where we were brought to this charming prison against our will. Now we await the General's pleasure. I see. Well, that doesn't sound good. How unfortunate.
Excuse me?
So, you can talk. You've been so quiet over there. I assumed you didn't speak our language.
If you wish, you may use this salve on your wound. It's a powerful herbal infusion.
Herbal infusion? It smells pretty strong. Are you sure it's safe?
It's unquestionably safe and effective.
Thank you most kindly. I'll try it. Well, aren't you a trusting one? Are you honestly comfortable applying this strange medicine to your wound? I am. I know it will work. Thank you for sharing your medicine.
You're welcome.
I hear something. There you are. Soth! Yune! I'm so glad you're both alright.
Sorry it took so long to get here. Hello.
Well, hello. I remember you. You've certainly grown up to be easy on the eyes. I believe I'm a little smitten. You two know each other? Somewhat. We crossed paths during the war. Let's get out of here, before the guards come. I'll open the door. Then we'll find a way out.
I would like to get out of here, too. Like Amy, I have no idea why I've been imprisoned. May I join you?
By all means.
Thank you much. My name is Kurth.
Well then, Kurth, after you.
So, this way.
Nolan, Edward, Renato, it's so good to see you all. How did you manage to sneak in this far without my help?
Oddly, one of the soldiers let us in the back way.
A Benyon soldier? Yes, he said, if you're here to save Laura, follow me. How strange. Why would a Benyon soldier mention me?
The prisoners are escaping!
Surprise, surprise. They found us! While I was in the armory, I borrowed some few tomes and staves. Perfect! Now I can fight too! If you'll lend me that tome, I can fight as well. With all due respect, I'm certainly no fighter, and neither is the boy. We'll tiptoe around you all, and stay out of harm's way. Good luck, everyone.
I am sorry to impose upon you. Please, be careful. Before I start, I just want to point out, the boss, Burton, is holding a very useful weapon. Not weapon. I get this mixed up. It's actually not a weapon, but it's a scroll that teaches discipline. Long story short, what it does is it doubles the amount of weapon XP gain, which is useful, so units like Edward can wield higher tier weapons quicker, by the way. That's all that is. The reason I point this out is because you can easily miss this, because Burton doesn't drop this when he dies. The only way to obtain discipline this early in the game is to use Soth's Steel. That's the only way to obtain it. Just wanted to point out because A, it's a useful item, especially this early in the game, and B, you could easily miss this because of the fact that it's not something he drops. And the only reason why I know this is because this isn't highlighted green. Weapons that are highlighted green by enemy units, I'm pretty sure usually means they'll drop them once they die. So just wanted to point that out. Anyway, enough of that. Because I forgot to introduce Ilana. I think it's pronounced Ilana, but I probably pronounced it wrong in the cutscene. It's either Ilana or Iana. I bet it's Ilana. Anyway, that doesn't matter because I'm going to move Edward one space right into a thicket so he can bait out an attack from this fighter over there. The fighter isn't capable of killing Edward, but is capable of dealing a quite considerable amount of damage if he hits. And I'm going to move Leonardo here so he can chip off this guy's HP so Micaiah can finish him off. But there's a chance that Micaiah might not be able to finish him off. If that's the case, then it doesn't matter because thanks to her maximum friendship with Soth, you can put her next to Soth and she'll have +2 attack, so she can finish him off. Honestly, nope, she's not able to kill him. So what I propose is to move Soth over here. I would have moved him over here either or, just so he can block enemy units from trying to attack units like Micaiah, because they're not very good at taking attacks. So it doesn't matter that I have to move Soth there, because I would have moved him there either or, even if Micaiah was able to kill this unit without the friendship thingy. And I'm going to move Nolan over here. I might give him a hand axe. It gives him slightly better AVO. Lower attack, but never mind. No. It doesn't matter if he has a hand axe or not. The change is so minor with the AVO on the hand and steel axe. I'm just going to make him wield the steel axe for the moment and just bait out attacks when possible. And I'm going to get Ilana here and move Laura here. But before I do that, I just want to point out these yellow units are partner units. The thing about partner units is that they fight on your side, but you can't control them. You can't tell them what to do. The only way to move them is to go here, click on your team ally tactician or leader, and you've got direct, and you can choose from either of these. I click on target and move them over here for the meantime. The reason why I'm showing you this is because at turn 7 there's a Myrmidon and an archer that appears. No, it's not Myrmidon and an archer. then I think I got my notes wrong. I made a bunch of notes on where the reinforcements are, because on turn 7 and turn 12, there are units that appear in this starting position. That's the reason why I'm showing you this mechanic, because that's the way to guide them. They won't move downwards. They'll keep hiding in that corner until they appear, because there are no enemy units there. Until those ones that literally appear right out the door, and at that point it's too late. Also, if you're observant, Kurth had like 55 HP. He could take a bit of a beating, but Amy can't. So that's what I have to say in regards to if you want to not kill them. It doesn't matter if they do die. You don't really get a game over, but you do get more bonus XP if they live, as far as I'm aware. And besides, I said no deaths, so they're not going to die on my watch. Oh, new unit. The reason why I say that is because, remember what they said about a Benyon soldier helping them? Well, that would have been very likely Aaron helping him. The reason why I say that is because he's a new unit. So I'm going to try and not kill him, and convince with sort of pacify with Laura by talking. That's the only way to get him on your team, is for Laura to talk to him. So that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm just going to finish off all these troops here, all these units. Yeah, I felt like it, because Mackay will get some EXP, which is great. Oh, not just some, a lot. I didn't realize that, sorry. Anyway. Although on the other hand, Edward ain't looking too great. He's down to 4 HP, which isn't good. And I can't heal him with Laura either, because this fighter might turn around and attack her instead, which isn't good. He can move 6 paces, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna make Edward have a sippy sip instead, so yeah. What usually happens is that in my previous attempt, he's able to kill him by avoiding attacks, and that's it. Or when he's down to that low of a HP, Wrath initiates and makes him land a critical hit. But that didn't happen. Neither of those things happened, so oh well. Anyway, I'm going to move Ilana and put it to good use, because she can actually outspeed these units and strike twice, which is good. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep her there just in case. I doubt Aran, who's the only enemy unit in this area that has a ranged weapon, except for this guy who just stands around and does nothing all day, or at least all battle, because afterwards he dies. But anyway, who has a ranged weapon. He's the only one who moves around, other than this guy who doesn't move around. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Mackay already moved. I'm going to keep them as is. I think I'm satisfied with what I've done so far in this turn. Nice, Edward leveled up. So I was just thinking to myself. I was thinking about the fact about Ilana or Ilyana or whatever. I moved her in the back of Nolan. I'm nervous Aaron might be able to strike, but I don't think so. No, he can't because that unit blocked his path. Okay, good. I never took that in consideration. I was thinking about it, but I never mentioned anything about it. But luckily the enemy team through and didn't get him to attack, so I guess I'll never know what happened. But just out of general curiosity, I want to see what the outcome would have been. She would have lived, that's good. Wait a minute. But Aaron would have died, which would have been bad. Okay, good to know. Assuming if both attacks hit, which I bet they would have done. I got a good feeling they would have done. Anyway. So it's turn 3. So I think it's a good time to finish off this guy, who's just being a nuisance. Hopefully with a... No, I don't think she'll be able to kill him. Maybe chip off his health? Yep. Okay, good. And finish him off with Edward. No, not Edward, I meant Leonardo, sorry. Edward's all the way over there. Maybe get him over here, because I feel like it. And finish off with Leonardo. Yeah. Just because he needs EXP as well. And if I don't, he'll likely won't get EXP. Anyway. Time to talk with Aaron.
Aaron? I can't believe it. It is you.
Laura.
I knew it. But Aaron, why? Why would any true Daean join sides with Benyon?
A true Daean? I'm not sure I am one. Not since a family of merchants from Benyon took me in. But I could never do anything to hurt you. You've always been like a little sister to me. Get out of here, Laura, while you still can. While you still have a chance. I'll turn a blind eye.
But what about Micaiah? St. Soth? They've risked their lives fighting for the abbot. And for me. I couldn't possibly abandon them now. Not even if it meant saving myself.
Oh, bother.
What's wrong?
I can't keep lying to myself any longer. I know what Benyon is doing in Daein is despicable, and I can't support it.
Then,
from now on, I'm fighting for what's right. Just like the abbot taught us. Come on, let's get you and everyone else out of here.
Wonderful. Thank you, Aaron. I knew it. You haven't changed a bit. You're as considerate as ever. Your family would have been so proud.
And that's Aaron on the team now. Might as well heal. Laura can't really do anything else after talking, so might as well do something useful than something useless. Not much else I can do other than to get Soth to advance. Maybe help take out this guy. With the... No, maybe bait out an... no, I can't bait out an attack because he won't attack. Oh, I'll just might as well attack him. Doesn't deal that much damage either, or... The reason why I say he won't attack is because they all have ranged weapons. And of course they'll use the ranged weapons from a distance, because Soth will be able to attack them, because he deals a considerable amount of damage, and basically takes nothing. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might as well block this guy with Nolan. Maybe deal with the hand axe, because this steel axe slows him down, causing that unit to strike twice, which isn't good. And the damage output isn't much different, so I might just block the path with a hand axe, and that's it. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might as well block him again with Aaron. The attack same. What's the point of having an iron lance? Oh well, never mind. I'll just wait here. And wait a minute. Steel bow. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'd rather not move Makai. She might wait here. No. She'll wait here instead. Hopefully out of harm's way. You won't get away. I'll slice through you like a hot knife through cold butter. I was about to comment on the fact that, why is he standing there? Then I realized he has the ability Canto. For some context, what Canto does is, if a unit moves, after they acted, they can move again, but only the amount of spaces they haven't moved yet. What I'm trying to say is, oh, well, he didn't move at all. What I'm trying to say is that the formula is that once you got the unit, they move. You got the unit's MOV movement, and subtract that by the amount of spaces they move. That's how many more spaces they can move after they've acted, is what I'm trying to say. I don't really like the description, and I don't really know how else to describe it other than to describe it that way. I don't know why it's so awkward describing that. It's weird, and I don't like it. Oh well. It doesn't matter either or, because I'm going to try and kill him with Makai because she has Stani. So she can deal bonus damage to him. Much like with that guy. Like Satan or whatever his name was from the previous chapter. And I'm going to try and get Soth to move in here so they can block them from attacking Micaiah. That's what I'm trying to say. First I want to kill this guy because he's being very annoying. Maybe Edward can help? Maybe I can shove Edward so he can... No. I want to see. How much damage does he... Oh. Oh dear. He's very fast. That's the thing. Can't Nolan kill him? Maybe. I'm going to try this. It's the only option I have left. Keep in mind he's on a horseback, that Burton, so he can move very far. So it's a threat that he's crossed that line where the two knights are standing. Still not good enough. Can Ilana finish him off? Yeah, Makai will stand here and kill him, which is all good and dandy. But then I want my unit to kill this guy. Oh, but it doesn't make much difference. I'm going to go with this because it has a slight increased chance of hitting. Okay, good. It hit. That's good. What turn is it? Because I need to keep track how many turns there it is. Turn 4. So I'm going to move while I remember, Kurth and Amy over here. In this tree. Not wait. I'm going to, of course, kill Burton first. Attack. Yeah, do it from here. Oh, no, I can't. So he can't strike twice. Has a 50% chance of actually hitting Micaiah, which isn't good. But can kill him as well in one hit, in one blow, which isn't good either. What I want to do is, I don't know if this guy can kill. 6. 1, 2, 3. Maybe he could. This guy can move, Aaron. But he can't really kill anyone. I want to kill Burton with Micaiah and keep her safe. But the only way that's going to happen, and the rest of the unit safe, of course. I don't know, I'm going to try this. So the option I have left. You, crawl quietly back to your cell, and I'll spare you. More than that, however, I cannot promise.
Don't be so sure. This isn't our first fight. And it won't be our last.
A brave yet foolish sentiment. Before the might of the Empire, you lowlifes are just cracked dirt beneath my boots. So what was that about cracked dirt beneath your boots? That's good. Even if you run, there is no place for you scum to go. Can I rescue? No, but I can rescue as Leonardo. Rescue Micaiah. And kill this guy. I don't know why support still works even with a captured or rescued unit. That's very weird. It's very jarring because Soth doesn't have a relationship with Leonardo at all. It's only with Micaiah. So it's a bit weird seeing that occur. But with Leonardo, because he's carrying Micaiah. Oh well. And Aaron. Will Aaron die? He might. That's 18. Does he have a voluntary? Yes, he does have a voluntary. I sort of messed up. No, I didn't mess up because I thought the thought was that maybe could get Laura to heal, but no, this guy will attack Laura and kill her instead, which isn't good. Oh well. So they should go over here now, in preparation of turn 7, which is where, yeah, the Myramid and Archer appear. The first units come out that door. The second units come out of that starting door is at turn 12, which is with 2 soldiers. I thought I got my notes wrong, because I've written a bunch of stuff based on my previous attempt, and what they say on Fire Emblem Wiki, but they should be correct. And yeah, I sort of was nervous they might be incorrect, but no, they should be correct. Oh yeah, keep in mind that reinforcements are different on easy. On normal, it's the same as on hard, which is what I'm playing as at the moment. So I just wanted to point that out. I think there are less reinforcements on easy than compared to hard and normal. And same with the goal. The goal for easy is just to kill Burton. But since I'm playing on hard, and this also applies to normal, you have to get Micaiah to the exit over here. Anyway. Speaking of, I think it's time to drop her while I remember. Because it could be pretty serious if I don't do that. Because she's grey, and she's literally nothing. And there's only 2 more turns until these units appear at the top, so I better get everyone at the top here, at the starting point, to make sure they can finish them off. And try and get South to block the way as well. No, he can't block the way. I might get Aaron to have another voluntary, just so he doesn't die. And Soph might take out this guy to stop dealing even more damage to Aaron. You gotta admire the efforts. That was 39. That's only like 9% more. I know I made this analogy before in the previous chapter, I think. That's only 9% more than if a one-hit KO move hit in Pokemon. Assuming they're not affected by accuracy changes or whatever. So yeah, I know I made that analogy before, but I actually kind of like it, to be honest. It's a good idea of how often it hits. Long story short, basically not at all, unless you're really lucky. That's what I'm trying to say, if you've never tried it before in Pokemon, or never played Pokemon in actual fact. Oh yeah, I just forgot to mention that area where I killed the knight, well, a soldier's there now, which is annoying because I wanted for South to go there so he could block the way, because there's a tree in the way, blocking all units. Then I could get South to go here to block all the enemy units. Does he have pass? No. He gets pass late in the game, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. So it's one turn left, so I should probably get these two units, not everyone, but everyone in the partner team over here in the safe area. And get all these units. I want South to deal with it because he can 100% guarantee kill all two of these units, but I can't because he's got dealing with the tougher units down the bottom. So I'm going to get everyone up here and hope that they can all collaboratively work together and kill these units. The Arch and the Myrmidon that appear here. I think they can. They're not that strong unlike the soldiers in that, but I'm just a bit nervous, okay? So how much damage does he take? 7, 8, that's like 15? Assuming no units, that unit doesn't die. Does that unit die? Yes, he does, so it's going to be more than 15, so I'm going to drink up once more. So I don't want a unit to die there. And then what I'm trying to say is I'm a bit nervous that Aaron will die because this guy attacks South, dies, then an archer comes along and Aaron takes damage from this guy and maybe even the archer, or I don't know. I think he should be fine if I didn't drink a Volunteer. I just want it to be safe, just in case something does go wrong. I don't think any of these units have a chance to land a critical hit. I think all their skill, which I think affects critical hits, and luck is 0. Let me check. I think it's skill that affects critical hits, I'm not too sure. And luck is what sort of negates enemy critical hits. Let me check. No, I was wrong about skill. No, skill actually affects the hit. So no. Highest use, yeah. So that's that. So that's hit. See, the hit or speed, I'm not too sure. It says something about hitting an enemy. Let me check. What luck? Luck, there we go. Luck is 7. So I was wrong about saying it's 0. In some games, I swear luck is 0 for enemy units. I don't know why. Maybe it's not important. Oh well. I'm not sure. I was wrong about saying it, but never mind. I want to get South to be over here. Can I shove? No. So I was wrong in saying luck is 0. Sorry about that. I was just trying to figure out why the critical hit chance for the enemy units is always 0. And I thought, what dictates the critical hit chance is always 0? Like, the crit on the weapon is 0, the stats that sort of increase critical hit is 0. Oops, sorry, knocked my desk. Sorry about that. I was trying to figure it out. I don't know why, I guess I'll never know. That doesn't matter, because it's 0 either or. I don't like the fact in this game, I just realized this, it doesn't tell you what unit's about to attack. It just shows you that this unit's going to get attacked. So almost in the My Rimidon, it's going to attack like 3 spaces away, which is just wrong. But no, it's the archer. Anyway, these 2 units I was talking about just appeared, so better take them out. Hand axe, steel axe. Can Micaiah kill the archer? 30. 15. She could deal considerable damage, so I might do that, because the archer's pretty threatening. Can Edward kill him? No. Wait, was that 15? That was 15 plus 8, right? Yeah, 15 plus 8, so that's 18. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I'm just thinking. $94, so that's 12. So that's down to 13, gotcha. How much damage does Edward deal? I can't tell, cause... Let me check. Attack is 15. 15 minus 7, so that is... 8. Get him down to 8. That'd be great. 14. So that's 9. So that's not able to kill him, annoyingly. This guy's biorhythm is at its worst. Okay. I'm gonna try the steel axe. No, hand axe. No, that's lower. Why is that? Hand axe is lower accuracy. That's strange. $15. I'm gonna try this. Hopefully this will work. If you're wondering what I'm trying to do is, I want to get Micaiah to deal with this guy because his biorhythm's higher, and get Ilana try and deal some damage to this guy because this guy's biorhythm is at its worst, and try and kill them somehow with Nolan and 16. Okay, that should be able to kill him. Okay. What I want to do is get Ilana to chip off this guy's health so it's down to 11. So Nolan is able to kill the Myrmidon. And try and get Leonardo and Edward to finish off the archer. Hopefully without taking too much damage or any damage. Hopefully that hits. If it doesn't, I don't know what to do. Okay, good. Nice, Nolan leveled up. It's always good. Right. Hopefully that will kill him. Okay, good. If it didn't, I bet Ed would have been able to finish him off either or. But oh well. So yeah, that's the Myrmidon Archer dealt with. The second reinforcements in turn 7. The next one's in turn 9. 2 soldiers appear on the western alley. Much like you saw with Aran appearing with the... like 3 other soldiers, I think. No, it was 2. Yeah, 2 other soldiers at Aran. So yeah. I'm gonna try and get Aran to kill this guy off. So there's a free space for Soth to fit right in and block all enemy units that appear on the bottom area of the map. So yeah. There we go. And I might as well kill this guy because he's not helping. In fact, he's not trying to help. Even though it kind of makes sense because he's an enemy unit. Why would he help like some group of bandits or rogues or whatever that's trying to break out of jail? Anyway, that doesn't matter. Oh wait, they did nothing? What? They just straight up did nothing. This guy didn't even move like over here. And like the... What? What? I have no idea. Anyway, turn 8, so it's next turn. So I better get into position for the group of next units that appear over here. I'm going to try and get South involved. No, I don't think you can get him involved. I'm going to try and get Aran involved, hopefully. Direct them over here. There we go. They should be safe now. And South will just take care of this guy. So the Myrumidon could take his space and get killed by South, essentially. I think it's pronounced Myrumidon. I never really checked. That's how I read it as. I'm probably getting it all wrong. I'm probably finding it the funniest thing ever. I'm sorry. I was never taught how to read that in school. Never even seen it in my life until I started playing Fire Emblem. Oh well. And there they go. No, I can't get South involved because there's no more units down there. There's reinforcements from turn 11 that appear in that area where South's blocking it off. But that's turn 11. It should be turn 9 about now. There we go. I can always meme on them with South. Or I can always block them off with Nolan. How much damage do they deal? 13. Might bait out an attack from them. They don't have ranged weapons as far as I'm aware. No, they don't. So I'm going to get South to advance, clearing out the area below. And get Makai to help out with Nolan. I know I could have gotten the friendship boost. Could I? No, I don't think so. I think South is too far away. I thought South was closest for some reason. Like, in range. But no. Yeah, I'm gonna get South to clear out this guy over here. How much health does he have? 24. Maybe he should heal. Maybe he should have the sippy sip. And just bait out an attack. Maybe Ilana could help. No, I think Leonardo should help, because he doesn't really deal that much damage as an archer, which is a bit of a pain. Because he'll only attack from afar, as they say. That was pointless. Never really like that ability, especially with Leonardo, because he can't even fight back, and there's an ability that essentially prevents enemy units from counterattacking, even though they can't. Oh well. They could advance. I don't know what to do. Maybe they could... I think I'll make them all wait here. And get the partner units to go over... No, it'll be too slow. No, I think they'll be able to make it. What I was hoping to do is try and get them away from that door, because more reinforcements appear on turn 11. No, turn 11 is where the sun... That's turn 12, that's the more appear. So how about this? What I'm going to do is... I'm going to get South to go back to that area where the guys in the southwestern area appear, which South was supposed to block, but I told him not to, so he's not now. Oh well. I'm going to get him to go back there and block off that area again. At least get another tanky unit like Nolan to block it off instead. Or not. I didn't anticipate this to happen. He could die. Nolan could die. Uh-oh. If Nolan takes one more attack, he'll die. Uh-oh. That's not good. No, no, no. yellow die. That's so annoying. It was going so good as well. No, dude. Oh, really? I'm gonna try it again once more. Before I start, I just wanted to point out that Burton, the boss, has discipline. The reason I point this out is because he doesn't drop this because it's not highlighted green. And it's a very useful item, especially to have this early in the game. If you want to know what it does, it's it doubles the amount of weapon XP gain. Sorry, I'm just closing my curtains. It's getting a bit warm in my room. It essentially doubles the weapon level. Don't it? I have to restart that. Before I start, I just wanted to point out that the boss, Burton, has discipline. What it does, it allows the units to get this skill discipline, which is very useful, especially this early in the game, as it essentially doubles the amount of weapon XP gained. So that means that they level up faster and wield stronger weapons. So hopefully a dilemma like with Leonardo, with the fact he couldn't wield a steel axe, and he still can't because his weapon level isn't high enough, doesn't occur, hopefully, with the unit that has this weapon. Not weapon, with the skill, because it levels up faster. So what I'm trying to say is that it's useful because it doubles the weapon XP gained, so they can level up faster. The reason why I'm going on about this is because it's not highlighted green, and what that means is that he won't drop it when he dies, so he can easily miss this, by the way. And the only way to obtain this is by using South Steel. So that's why I'm going on about how good this is, and why I went out of my way to do that, instead of introducing Ilyana. Apparently she can only wield lightning tomes in this game, unlike the predecessor. I never played that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. But he's still very useful either or, because she's a mage, much like Micaiah. But anyway, that doesn't matter, because I'm going to move Edward into this thicket, so he can bait an attack from the fighter. I move Leonardo over here to chip off this guy's health and my Myrmidon's health, and get Micaiah to finish off. There's a chance that Micaiah might not be able to finish off by herself, but with South nearby, she'll be able to kill him, because what usually happens is that when Leonardo doesn't deal enough damage, that unit's health goes down to 14, I think. Yeah, when it does. No, what I'm trying to say is, when it doesn't, it goes down to 15, but when he does, it goes down to 14, I think, or Micaiah is able to deal 14 damage. I can't really remember, but the point I'm trying to make is that if she can't kill him, she can bring him down to 1 HP. So that means that if South's nearby, her attack will increase by 2, thus allowing to kill that unit either or, which is good. That's what I've been trying to say. I swear I've had attempts previously where the reason why I said it's because I swear previously I've had attempts where she's able to kill him with the help of Leonardo chipping off that unit's health. But on this occasion that didn't happen. I swear it might be because of biorhythm are causing this, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, I'm gonna get Nolan. I'm gonna get Nolan to move over here to fill in this gap so enemy units can't get to Leonardo and Micaiah, is what I'm trying to say. So Soth and Nolan should block the way so they can't get past. They choose not to go into this area for some reason, and they don't have ranged weapons. So it's fine to use a steel axe as is, because I think a hand axe has slightly less hit to it. Oh yeah, by the way, before I end my turn, I just want to point out that these units are partner units. You can tell by the fact that they're yellow. And for some reason, Kurth has a ridiculous amount of HP. Don't know why. I think he hacked the game or something. Anyway, the only way to command them is by going to the team leader, tactician, whatever, and click on target, and doing this. And they should follow that area. Go to this circle here if they can. So that's all. The reason I point this out is because on turns 7 and 12, enemy units break out of that door, by the way. So, just want to point that out, because they won't move out the way of that door unless they're told to do so, because there are no enemy units up in that area. All the while you're dealing with them lower down and to the right. So I just wanted to point that out, because that's what usually kills them. Especially Amy, because she has much less HP than Kurth for some reason. I'm saying some reason because he has a lot of HP. In the event that Edward's critical hit doesn't trigger, even though Wrath triggered, you can always just heal the Voluntary. They shouldn't attack the Kurth and Amy if they are far away enough, which I think I've positioned them so they are far away. And besides, there's trees anyway, which limit the movement of that unit anyway. Trees and thickets, I should say. Oh, new unit. Remember what they were saying about the fact that there's a Benyon soldier helping them? Well, that was very likely Aran. He's a new unit. He succumbed to Benyon forces, but the only way to convince him is by talking with Laura. At the moment, that's not going to happen, so I'm going to try and finish off at least these 3 troops. This guy doesn't really do anything, so oh well. He just stands around and just throws his javelin. Oh well. And I'm going to try and finish off the rest of the units. Of course, this guy as well with Micaiah. She needs EXP as well. Anyway, and I'm going to try and finish off this guy with Ilana. She should be fast enough to strike twice with neither weapon for some reason. Maybe it's the biorhythm. Surely it must be because of the biorhythm. Usually she's fast enough to take out these guys in 2 strikes. Biorhythm's at its worst for them, normal for her. I don't know, usually because of biorhythm, but in this case it didn't. Oh well. I'm still not too sure how the biorhythm works. I thought it just affected the accuracy, but I guess not. I swear there have been times she's able to strike those fighters twice. And I'm gonna heal Nolan with the Sippy Sip. And not make him move forward, because that's a big mistake. Because then 2 units attack him and Aaron finish him off, which isn't good. And I don't want to kill Aaron, because Soth's more than capable of killing him if he doesn't. Aaron doesn't attack from a distance. So I'm gonna move the rest of the team closer. And heal Edward. And move those 2 closer as well. Remember what order does it? Does the same thing, but for your troops. If you're too lazy to move every single one, or too tired, 'cause the team can get pretty big, you can always click order, and they'll go. If they haven't moved and you click end turn, they'll go to wherever you want to do. Like, they'll rally, they'll halt, they'll target or avoid if you tell them to do so. But I'd rather not do that because it's a big risk. Anyway, I'm gonna get them to wait here. Usually when I've done this before, the only unit that has a ranged weapon that moves is Aran. When I've done this before, what usually happens is that the non-ranged weapon units, like these two, the Steel Lancers, attack Nolan, then Soth. And since they occupy the area in which the Aran could have attacked Micaiah or Lana, he can't attack, so he goes for Nolan instead. If not, maybe Soth, but usually Nolan, because he is weaker than Soth. But he might attack Soth if Nolan does have a hand axe. I say might, but I'm not too sure. Anyway. Once I kill off this unit and the units that appear on... No, not yet. That's on turn 7. When I kill off this unit, I'm going to pacify Aran. I might kill him with Ilana and Ileana, whatever. Or not. I was hoping to deal with her and Leonardo, but that's not going to work. Oh well. Could always try. Yeah, accuracy is so poor. I think it's due to the fact she's a lightning mage, and they're not known for the accuracy, but they are known for their sheer strength, which is good. If the worst comes to the worst, I'll just finish him off with Soth, because he's the only other unit that poses a threat this turn. And maybe Aran, but that's if Laura can't get close to her. Close to him, I should say. And I'm gonna pacify Aran.
Aran? I can't believe it. It is you.
Laura.
I knew it. But Aran, why? Why would any true Dayan join sides with the Benyon?
A true Dayan? I'm not sure I am still one. Not since family or merchants from Benyon took me in. But I could never do anything to hurt you. You've always been like a little sister to me. Get out of here, Laura, while you still have a chance. I'll turn a blind eye.
But Micaiah, what about Micaiah and Soth? They've risked their lives fighting for the Abbot, and for me. I couldn't possibly abandon them now. Not even if it meant saving myself.
Oh, bother.
What's wrong?
I can't keep lying to myself any longer. I know what Benyon is doing in Dayan is despicable, and I can't support it.
Then,
from now on, I'm fighting for what's right, just like the Abbot taught us. Come on, let's get you, and everyone else, out of here.
Wonderful. Thank you, Aran. I knew it. You haven't changed a bit. You're as considerate as ever. Family would have been your family would have been so proud.
And there's not much else she can do. She could trade. Well, she could take all this in, stuff that Soth can't use and won't use. Maybe the energy drop. I don't know. Maybe she could not have the energy drop. I don't know. I think Soth should keep the... No. Soth should have the energy drop just for now. And I can't do much else. Whatever. Might as well take out this guy because he's not doing much either or. Just what I remember. With Card, because I love the name Card. And also deals more damage than the Silver Dagger. And might as well get Aaron over here as well. Wasn't aware that he was a unit that hadn't moved for some reason. Oh well. I might get Micaiah closer. I don't want this guy to move just yet. I want to take out this guy because he's annoying me. And also take out the reinforcements that appear on turn 7 as quick as I can. Then take out the soldiers on turn 9 and the soldiers on turn 12. There are reinforcements that appear here on turn 11, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. And that should be all the reinforcements taken care of. I'm going to heal with Laura. Might get Micaiah closer just in case the Burton attacks and comes close to South and waits there. So I might do that just in case that happens. That didn't happen. Oh well. Might as well get South to wait here. And Micaiah to wait up here. So she can help in taking out these troops as well. I know it might seem like I'm camping at the moment, and, well, I am, but I just want to play it safe, because I don't want to lose any of my troops. Even ones which aren't technically mine, which are these two. So I'm going to get South over here just in case something does go wrong. A character that can reliably kill at least one of the units, which is better than none. Oh, by the way, all by himself, forgot to mention that. I hope I kill one of the units all by himself. But I think they should be capable of killing them. Nice, Micaiah leveled up, that's good. And I'm gonna get... I want to get Nolan to finish off to deal with the archer. Maybe get around to deal with the Myrmidon. So he stops blocking the way. I'm good with the Steel Axe because it has greater attack and greater accuracy. Nice. The reason why I'm doing this is just because, also because of the fact that they're leveling up, which is good. You can easily get South just deal with all these units by himself. Okay, not all of them, but a good amount of them all by himself, and you'll just soak up all the EXP and, well, he'll just become more powerful. And that's probably what leads to a complete game of Radiant Dawn, if you keep this up by the way, of where he's #1 in dealing damage and surviving attacks, or surviving battles I should say. That's what I'm trying to say. Like he's a #1 unit who fought the most and dealt the most damage, what I'm trying to say. And might as well get him down here. Just to block the reinforcements over here, which appear on turn 9. And get these two over here, back up here. And get the non-grayed out troops. No. Heal Leonardo and try and move all the troops back south. To the previous area, which is over here, by the way. Not too close, because enemy units may attack, which isn't good. Oh yeah, and by the way, got to mention this, if you're going to move them down anywhere here, don't press them up against the wall, because archers and other units with ranged weapons can actually attack. And I'm pretty sure that door key, that was from that unit over here, opens up this way, but I'm not going to do that, because there's a lot of pretty powerful troops there. And if it is, it would probably be with South. No, in fact, maybe after the reinforcements here, and maybe the ones up here again, I might take them, go to the area to the right as South. So I can hopefully avoid the boss from lurking up, so, not lurking, sneaking up on South and trying to get South to kill him before Makai is... No, done it. What I'm trying to say is trying to get up to South and kill him, or get South to kill the boss before he has a chance. Before South has a chance to steal the item, is what I'm trying to say. Makai isn't able to steal. In fact, none of the units are able to steal like South because they're not really rogues, and they don't inherit that ability either. Oh yeah, by the way, before I continue, I think it might be in this game, but in some other games as well, but this one in particular, if you try and stand on these areas, the reinforcements just move to an area where there's an open space. And they'll go very far, by the way, so it's best not to stand where they're standing, so just move and block the way, which is very annoying. And I'm going to try and get some weaker units to help out with taking these units out. Can Makai attack? Yes, she can. Wait a minute, let me check something. In fact, no, I won't get Makai to move there, just in case something goes wrong. And use the bronze dagger, because that has better durability than the card, which is basically at 4 more uses until it dies or breaks or whatever. I might as well get these two back over here while I remember, before the reinforcements on turn 11 appear. I meant, when I said turn 11, I meant turn 12, sorry. I misread my notes, sorry. And might as well get Makai to finish off that guy. And get the rest of the team back up here for turn 12. Yeah, I'll get Makai to help out. So she gets some EXP, which is good. Oh, critical hit, that's cool. Never seen this. Oh, that was underwhelming. Some critical hit animations look really cool. Especially Ilana's, which I've seen in previous attempts when I've done this. But alas, they didn't turn out the way I wanted. to put it politely, so I'm not going to show you those. I bet there's like a whole compilation on YouTube of all the attack animations and critical hits in this game, so oh well. But trust me, if you ever see it, it does look kind of cool. Anyway, it just reminded me of that. That's all the reason why. That's all. That's the reason why I pointed it out. Okay, so that's the reinforcements turn 11. So that means that turn 12 should just be on the horizon. So I'm gonna look out for that right now and prepare. I'm gonna try and get them as close as they can so they can not have to walk as far or walk around them. So that's what I'm trying to do. Just try and get as close as they can. But maybe not too close so they split apart or they can't move because they get blocked. Oh, the reinforcements are advancing. That's interesting. Okay. It's probably best if I do bunch up here. And probably tell these two to stand away as stand far away from these two, advancing as they can. They can move 6 paces, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably at most. I might get South to finish out those two. Wait, they're not appearing? That's so strange. They didn't appear. There should be units that appear here. Maybe it's not until I kill these units? I'm gonna try and push South to get him closer. So hopefully, he should block the way from the guy behind and take out this guy. Let's see how far this guy can move. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, I'm gonna get everyone moving over here now. And I'm gonna get South to block this way. I'm moving them over to the northeast, because I think I might enter the area and take out all the guys from the east area. Eastern area, I should say. So I'm going to move all these units over here now. And maybe Aaron can help out. Yeah, I might get him to help out. Hopefully he'll survive. Yeah, he will, don't worry. Even if the 2 units there, I think he would be able to take those attacks. It's just in case he doesn't, I'm just a bit nervous in that event of something like that happening. Of the 2 units attacking. So I'm going to get them to move over here now. And I'm going to get... Oh, I was hoping for the partners to move closer, but it doesn't matter because I don't think the soldiers can reach them. The 2 soldiers that I was dealing with, Aaron and South, can reach them. So it doesn't matter. But now he can, I think, so I should definitely do something about that. Why did they not appear? I've written down here, turn 12, 2 soldiers, starting position. Check on Fire Emblem Wiki. Turn 12, normal hard only. 2 soldiers from ally starting positions. Like, it's turn 14 now, I've not seen them. That's very strange. And in my previous attempt, I've seen them actually appear here. 2 soldiers, they like appear like here and here, and don't even open the door, they just magically appear. So I have no clue what's happening. They should appear, but they're just not. Oh well. I'm just gonna finish off this last guy as South. Because I accidentally turned Makai grey by accident when I was commanding the 2 units that can't fight that are partner units away. Might as well end my turn here. They're just not appearing. Why? That's so strange. I don't know why. On turn 12, 2 soldiers should appear at the starting position. It says on Fire Emblem Wiki that they appear, and in my previous attempt they also appear. I'll definitely show footage of that if I can. Maybe at the end, but that's so strange. I've never seen that before. Maybe I'm just not aware, and it's probably happened to me multiple times. It's so weird. Anyway, enough of that. So I'm going to try and move everyone up here in preparation of advancing past this door. You could use a door key if you want, but I'm going to use Soth because A, he doesn't need door keys because he's a rogue. He can just pick clocks with ease. Pardon me. And also he can... Well, he's an ultra tank. He's a Chad. I already said that before. Don't need more explaining. So yeah, I'm gonna get him to go over here to finish off all the units over here. Break door? Wait, what? You don't even unlock the door, you can just smash it down? I was not anticipating that to happen. You could just break the door down if you want. I don't know. It's your choice. Steel bow. How much damage does he deal to the door? I need to see. Break door. I don't know. I don't want to take the risk because this guy could probably kill Leonardo in a blink of an eye, so maybe not. Or not, so I'm going to get Leonardo to hopefully destroy this door. Because... Well, wait, cancel the door? I don't even know what's going on at this point. Doors can't even counterattack, so... I don't even know what's going on. This is weird. First of all, you don't even need to unlock the door, so he could just smash it down with his knife. I meant his dagger. And now you don't even need to... Well, apparently doors can counterattack because Leonardo's cancel thingy activated, which, well, blocks counterattacks, but yet it's a door. I don't think doors are very deadly. I bet they are deadly, but it's just... I'm just confused. Enough rambling, because I'm starting to finally advance down to this area. Oh, by the way, as far as I'm aware, there are no more reinforcements, so unless if those reinforcements that were supposed to appear on turn 12 are late, it should be fine. All the units up at the behind Soul should be fine. Even if they do appear late, it should be fine either or. Well, I could help out with Ilana. Wait, no, she can't attack through that wall because it's a wall. It's not very helpful the game doesn't tell you which walls you can attack through, other than the fact that the walls here sort of have like holes in them, you see? And these ones don't, and that's about it really. Anyway, I'm going to keep advancing with Soth in the lead. And I'm going to try and hopefully take out all the units here without getting killed, well, getting any of my units killed. I know using Soth's the safest option, but the trade-off is that you can use Soth, which is safe, playing it safe, or you can use other units, which is playing a bit dangerously, but they get EXP, so they become stronger. So you don't run into that dilemma which I talked about, I think at the prologue, the very first chapter. No, at the prologue, about the game essentially becoming a slaughterfest with the strongest unit. That's what I'm trying to say, really. I'm going to get Makai close by, just so he gets a boost in the relationship thingy. And end my turn. Oh, he's got a hand axe. That's interesting. You can even see on the overworld that he's got a hand axe because it's got sort of a two blades to the axe. You can just see it in the overworld, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, this screen. You can see there's two blades in the axe, and he's sort of holding it like the way Nolan's holding his axe. Anyway. So there's this guy over here that's can move 6 paces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Makai kind of attacks a tree in the way. From over there, at least. She can attack over here and probably die, which isn't good. No, I think she will die. But Soth can take out this guy, because his biorhythm's not as bad as this guy's. And also he's got more HP, so I'm going to take up this guy. The reason why I'm deciding on biorhythm is because the biorhythm does, I'm pretty sure, does have a huge impact on the accuracy and the avoidance of oncoming and outgoing attacks. So what I'm trying to say is the accuracy is better on good biorhythms and the ability to dodge, whilst with a lower biorhythm, it's harder to make attacks hit and evade attacks. So that's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to do is I want to kill this guy. Maybe with Nolan. That's 12, 24. He should be able to survive. He should survive, don't worry. Even though Beta attacks Soth because Soth can't counter attack because he doesn't have a ranged weapon. Might end my turn here. There's not much else he can do, and I can do either. Yeah, I thought so. I might finish that. Oh, I was about to say I was about to say that I was gonna finish that tree puff with Makai, but she can't reach. I also want to kill this guy down here, because he poses a threat, and also block this area, hopefully, as Soth. Maybe I can shove Makaya, so she can reach and not... Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. I didn't want to do it from a distance, because then Makaya might take damage, so that's not good. I want to do it up close, so he has no chance of fighting back, just in case the attack missed. I'm referring to Makaya's attack, by the way. I know it might be a bit of a waste to constantly use Stani, but then again it's got 45 uses until it breaks, and that stems from the fact that only Makaya can wield it. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm insisting on using that. So you gotta put this in consideration, because there's a possibility... I'm just switching this because it's gonna break either or. You don't want a good weapon that breaks and then you won't be able to use it ever again. At least not during this part of the game, because later on you get to encounter stores which sell good weapons like the card and the Thani and all that. So yeah, but this early in the game you don't really have access to them. The only way to get it is by pilfering chests. I think it's pilfering I'm referring to. Essentially looting chests and like stealing from units that have these sorts of items at the moment. Come on, it's turn 21, these guys still haven't shown up. Something tells me they're not going to show up, which is strange. Maybe because I waited in the areas where they spawn? That's strange, because I was anticipating they're going to move to a free area if that was the case. That's usually what happens. In other games, newer and older by the way, in some circumstances you can actually block reinforcements from appearing by standing in their area in which they spawn. Eh? You won't get away. I'll slice through you like a hot knife through cold butter. I hope he runs away or gets close enough so Makai can safely take him out. Because she has Thani, by the way. And Thani not only deals bonus damage to armored units, represented by the shield, she can also do bonus damage to horse-mounted units, like Burton, as represented by the horse icon. I don't think this applies to... Well, I'm not going to say it because it's spoilers, even though I'm super early into the game, so I'm not going to get into it, but I'm going to say only horses. That's the only bonus damage it deals to. Armored units with the shield, and horse-mounted units with the horse icon. I'm going to get the rest of the team to sort of fall back a bit, because Micaiah might be in a bit of a dangerous area at the moment. So I might move her into the thicket so she has a bit more shelter and can get away from these units. I'm going to get Soth to hide in here to have better evasiveness and defense. And hopefully get into that healing bush which this guy decided to go in. If you want to know what's so special about the healing bush is that if a unit waits in there, it heals like, I think 10% of the HP each time it's your turn. Yeah, heal hedge as they call it. I call it a healing bush, but they call it heal hedge, so I'm going to call it heal hedge from now on. Okay, that's good, that's good. I was going to panic that he might go for Makai, but no. He actually stands in an area which is a good place for Makai to strike. Oh, even better. Oh, well, what? Alright, so it's 45. Hopefully it miss. Okay, that's good. I literally panicked there. Okay, if you're trying to do what I just did, move Micaiah further back, because I did a big mistake. I don't know if you could tell from my voice that I literally panicked there when he strike twice. Because that was so close to a coin flip. He could have easily attacked Micaiah first time, or if that didn't hit, if he strike twice, easily attacked Micaiah the second time. But luckily, neither attacks hit. I don't think this guy moves. He's not moving. Anyway, I'm going to get Micaiah to hopefully fall back a bit to strike this guy from over here. I bet she can go across if she gets shoved a few times. Let me check. I don't know what that does. I just pressed X. I don't know what that does. That's very strange. It just makes a weird noise. Anyway, and take out the units closer with hopefully... Let me try Edward. No, it's not going to work. Maybe Micaiah can help take him out. Oh, she can actually kill him. That's good. She can kill that guy with ease now because he has low enough HP, but this my Rimidon is getting a bit close. Too close to comfort, as they say. He can move 6 paces, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might get Soth to block the way. Oh, then this guy might. How this? Nolan will protect Micaiah, hopefully, with his biorhythms at its worst and the soldiers at its best. So that's not good. In fact, all my troops' biorhythms at its worst, except for Laura, who can't even attack, and Micaiah, who I'd rather not attack, so I want her to take out Burton. Maybe I should make them all fall back at the moment. How far can he move? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotcha. How about this? I'll get Nolan to block the way. Burton is move 8. 1, 2. I'll get Nolan to block the way. I won't stand so that he takes more than 2 non-ranged unit attacks, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to move these 2 over here to make room for Nolan, who's going to wait here and wield a hand axe, so hopefully Burton doesn't try and strike him. And I'm going to move the rest of my units behind here, where they are safe from harm's way. And I'm going to get Soth to heal up. In fact, I could always block Burton, then get to heal up. No, I should steal. I should steal. How this? I'm gonna get. He's got a javelin. He's got a steel sword. He's got a steel lance. So okay. I'm gonna block this guy and heal up. All I want to do is no. I think Soth should heal because he doesn't take that much damage, does he? That's 5. That's not good. So 5 plus 5, so that's 10. Maybe he should heal, because he might die. And get the rest to wait here. There's not much else they can do. I find it funny that in the animation it depicts him riding the horse, like galloping, but he's just trapped in a corner. I find that funny. Anyway, enough of that. Yep, you received the herb, probably gonna eat it. Yep, ate the herb. What I want to do is steal the discipline that I was talking about basically at the beginning of this video, after the cutscene. Steal that discipline, and then take out Burton as Micaiah. With Micaiah, sorry. Is Micaiah close enough? No, she is not. But it doesn't matter, because I can always steal now. Yep, steal discipline. Thanks for discipline. Don't worry, Soth only quote-unquote bored it, as he said in the cutscene. Hey, Soth leveled up. That's nice. And no, we'll just keep guarding this area. Guarding the door so they can't get through. So he's not doing so great now. I'm still going to finish him off with Micaiah, either or. It's still a bit of a waste of a turn for Soth when he could take out another unit, in which I think none of my units can reach. So I'm going to do that. I bet the Nana could take out Burton, but I'm going to get Micaiah to do it instead. Yeah, I'm gonna get Micaiah to do it. Just to show off the fact that she can deal bonus damage, just in case he has more HP. You, crawl quietly back to your cell, and I'll spare you. More than that, however, I cannot promise.
Don't be so sure. This isn't our first fight. And it won't be our last.
A brave yet foolish sentiment. Before the might of the Empire. You lowlifes are just a cracked dirt beneath my boots. And what was that about? Cracked dirt beneath your boots? Oh, well, at least he tried. Even if you run, there is no place for you scum to go. I'm so close to finish this chapter, so I'm gonna get Soth to take out this guy. Yeah, it should be enough to kill him. And I'm kind of running out of time here, so I might get push Micaiah. Oh, no, can't push. I can't push. I'm going to have to waste a turn, don't it? What I'm going to do is I'm going to push, move Micaiah, then push her. Sorry about that. What I was trying to say is I'm going to get Micaiah to move, then I'm going to constantly push her to get her closer with every single unit there is here. Shove. And I'm going to shove again. Poor Micaiah, she's getting pushed by all her teammates, like aggressively shoved. Shove again. And of course, shove again. And I'm gonna finish this guy off as Soth. Because there's an archer, and I think that archer in particular has a longbow, as they call it. What I'm trying to say is, unlike a typical archer which only attack one space away, no, from afar, i.e. 2 spaces away, this guy can attack from 3 spaces away as well. Let me check. Yeah, longbow. Let me see the RNG on that. 2 to 3, so that's very far. That's like here and here. Here and here. And I think all the way, not here, but here and here, and all the way around here. Of course, in the standard distance of an archer as well. And I'm going to get shove Micaiah here as well. It's like a collaborative team effort pushing Micaiah down, which I find really funny. Anyway. Soth ain't looking too good, but I bet he'll live. Even if he did get hit by that arrow, I bet he'll be able to survive the attack. And these guys are moving. That's interesting. Never mind, I'll just block them as Soth and try and get Micaiah to that exit as fast as she can. Maybe he couldn't survive it if he got hit by that arrow. Oh well. Just keep in mind that that unit does have a longbow, so just want to be wary of that. However, I'm just going to keep pushing Micaiah down like this. And I'm going to keep doing it. I might heal Soth and bait an attack out, because I think he's going to die. Let's see how far he can move. So that is 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe move Micaiah up here and not keep pushing her down. That was a mistake. But it did look really cool though, you have to admit. It's a shame that Shove, as far as I'm aware, didn't really reappear in any other Fire Emblem game, as far as I'm aware. There was no game prior to this. I don't think Path of Radiance has this, but I'm not too sure. I never played that. But no game after this, as far as I'm aware, had Shove. I think. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But as far as I'm aware, at least any other game I've played, Shove isn't a feature. So, yeah, that's that. Which is a bit sad, because I kind of like Shove. For this reason. Partly because of this reason. You can get units to go really far if you keep shoving them. So yeah. Anyway. Okay, that's good. Basically, get in there. Now all I need to do is get Micaiah like this. Take out the archer as Soth, because Micaiah can deal with the 2 knights. She can't deal with the archer with the longbow. That longbow can easily snipe her from a distance at which she can't counterattack. Just want to point that out there. And keep shoving her like this. In fact, I think I shoved her enough. There's a chance. No. I think... I just don't feel like moving. I just want it to stand here. I'm a bit nervous something bad might happen. That's the reason why I didn't shove her that time. You could have shoved her, but I chose not to. And that guy healed. which is annoying. I should have stolen the Voluntary then attacked, because then he wouldn't have been able to heal. And I would have had a nice Voluntary as well. So yeah. Never mind, we will make mistakes. But at least he's in range to be killed by Soth in one turn. How this? I'm gonna kill this guy as Soth. Oh, well, I can kill him either or. I did this first just in case there's a chance that Soth might not be able to kill him. I thought that Soth wouldn't be able to kill him, so if he wouldn't have been able to kill him and Micaiah was close by, that archer would have been able to snipe her from over here. Since they have the longbow, which has an RNG of 2 to 3. And I'm going to finish off the rest of these as Micaiah. These two as Micaiah. Before she leaves. And that should be the chapter finished. Which is good, because I think it's went on for long enough, as is. So is this video, I bet. But they have a javelin, so I'm going to rescue Micaiah. Because she could die. Did not put that into consideration, did I? They could have easily walked up and killed Micaiah with the javelin, so good thing I did that. So what I'm going to do next is drop Micaiah off, and I'm going to try and kill that guy with Micaiah's Stanny. Okay, drop Micaiah over here, and end my turn. I might get Soth to block the way, I don't know. Or at least chip off his health, but I think Micaiah should be able to kill him either or. With the bonus damage output she deals. Let me check. Yeah, she'll be able to kill him. No sweat. Don't even need to move Soth at all. He could just stand there doing nothing. Other than giving Micaiah motivational support. And that should be the chapter finished. Let me check first. Yeah, that should be the chapter finished. Huh. I guess I killed all the units after all, the enemy units. Oh well. Escape, flee Micaiah. While you still can.
Thank you so much. All of you. Because of your bravery, I can finally rejoin my merchant's caravan. Still, coming back to Navasa, I'm still stunned at the terrible state of things. Who would have thought that Binyon would rule with such an iron fist? They run your nation with boundless cruelty, looting the towns and sending you able-bodied men to camps. It breaks my heart.
They make me miss Ashnard. Dane's late Mad King, and I never thought I'd say that. At least he never tried to destroy Crimea as a country.
What do you mean by that?
People make a country. One person, even a noble king, does not a country make. A strong country only exists when its people are strong. As Binyon crushes its citizenry, it slowly destroys Dayan. The Dastards are threatening Dayan like a nation of slaves. If this persists, Dayan's strength will be sapped, and the nation itself will cease to be.
Then, what should we do? What can we do to save our country?
There is a rumor. If it's true, there might be hope. Look here, George. Don't go spouting off rumors.
No, I want to know. If there is shred of hope for us, tell me.
Well, there's a rumor is that King Ashnard left an orphan behind.
Really? Is that true?
King Ashnard had a child?
Why have I never heard of this?
It's just a rumor, nothing more. But if it's true, it would be a strike of great fortune for Dayan. In the last war, Crimea used a scion of the royal family to unify its people and rally a liberation army. So could Dayan.
And drive out a loathsome Benyon. So where is this orphan?
According to rumor, he is in the east, near the Desert of Death, trying to raise an army to lay claim on the throne. Shall we go there?
Micaiah, what do you think? In the desert, an important encounter awaits us. It shall be one that changes the shape of our future. Well, is it then? We must go to the desert to meet our destiny.
I'm sorry I sort of rushed towards the end. The reason why I did that is because A, the video is getting sort of long for my liking, and B, dinner was ready, and I wanted to eat it while it was still warm. So yeah, that's the reason why I seemed sort of a bit unhappy or was trying to finish it as quick as I can and read through all the cutscene, because once I finished that chapter, the only way I could read that cutscene again was to play that chapter again from the very beginning. I didn't want to do that, and I didn't feel like dubbing over what I've done already because it might not seem natural, sort of me reading a bit quickly or having to edit the video in some way. So I just kind of kept it the way it is. So sorry if I seemed a bit sort of in a hurry, and also the video is long enough as is. So I'm just going to say that that was chapter 3, A Faint Light. So that was that. I do like A Faint Light because you get discipline, which is very useful, but not for Makai. I was I feel like I tend to say it is useful for her, but the problem with her is that she's weak in like stats, like defense and that. Not the fact that she can't wield strong weapons. She's got Thani after all. If you collected Thani from that chest in the previous chapter, you would have got that, and it's very useful. And keep in mind that's weapon level E, and the reason why that is because Makai can only wield it. But anyway, that's Faint Light. So I'm just gonna. Also, I don't know what happened to those two soldiers. The two that I was supposed to spawn on turn 12, but then just never did. I don't know what's up with that, but just for proof, I'm going to show you a clip. Say that the next chapter is A Distant Voice, where we try and find the son of the Mad King Ashnard. So, I guess, see ya then.